Nation, Sanbonan Bafetu, and welcome back to Football Trends with me, OQB. Now, on today's video, Bafetu, we're going to be looking at three things. Obviously, the first of all, we're going to talk about Pitso Mosimane and the comments he has made about Gaston Sirino. We're going to be looking at Dr. Khumalo and the praise that he has given to the Glamour Boys. And then also, last but not least, we're going to be looking at that incident, Ranga Chivaviro, and what coach had to say in terms of that incident. But of course, before I dive more into the details, please do make sure you like the video, and also if this is your first time seeing Football Trends with QP, click the subscribe button and the bell notification so that next time when I post a new video you get notified. Now, there's a situation that happened with Ranga Chivaviro when we were playing that match against the SuperSport United. As you can see, he tried to score a goal, but unfortunately izinto azimambelanga kahle. And one thing I did not understand was the fans booing him. Yes, Mina was shocked. I don't want to lie, I was shocked. But the fact that they were fans saying, "Woo," like, come on guys, this is not the support SATMBC to the players and also the technical team. So I understand some of you guys, even as a grounding, I could see which is some of you were cheering him up, trying to bring him back to the spirit. But most people, most Kaizer Chiefs fans, Bafetu, I don't like this negative vibe, negative energy that we're showing to our players. But nevertheless, I'm happy with how coach Nabi handled the whole situation. Yes, he finally revealed Uguti in Intermenza Angam substitute Ranga Chivaviro. So he says, I think our responsibility as a coach is to protect our players even when they go through some difficult moments. We can't have emotion reactions like fans. That's why we didn't sub him off when he missed those chances, and I told him to stay focused. We're gonna score. When he scored, I was very happy. The trust that we and the club have put in him has paid off. Coach Nabi. And if you remember correctly, Ranga Chivaviro he went straight to the coach, to celebrate with him. So that shows love, and it shows Uguti he has someone that believes in him. Now, moving on, Bafetu, let's talk about the coach Pitso Mosimane and what he had to say in terms of Gaston Sirino. Yes, we all know Uguti he was the one who signed him back in 2018 Lapana Mamelodi Sundowns. Obviously, we saw him and Coach Pitso Mosimane they were doing a pretty good job until Mosimane wahamba wasalege coach Roland Mokwena, which we saw Gaston Sirino not getting that much game time. He was almost unused sometimes, so that was a bit difficult for him because he's a player who loves to play, and he really is passionate about football. Class is permanent, top talent, loves training, has a lot of passion for the game, and is opinionated, a bit emotional but manageable, a South American player. He scores goals and has a lot of assists, a very crucial ingredient in an attacking player. Coach Pitso Mosimane, or should I say Dr. Pitso Mosimane. But nevertheless, I have to agree with him in terms of that, because come on guys, who doesn't know Gaston Sirino is the best player? But nevertheless, ever since we signed Gaston Sirino, I feel like he has brought something in terms of the club and the players who are currently there. Because look at how he played. Already he played 4 matches, he has 2 goals, 2 assists. So that is something for a newly signed player who was signed on a free transfer. And also his age, Komule, a lot of people were crying with Umchita, he's a bit old, he's not going to give us much. But look at what he's showing, look at what he's giving, look at the positive impact that he's bringing to the young players like Wandile Tuba, Duduzi Shabalala, Mfundo Vilagazi. All of the young players, I think now they are starting to get the rhythm. Everything like there's solidarity, and constantly we keep on improving each and every day. And quick update before the last story of the day. Today, Bafetu, I just found the right information in terms of our notifications. So everyone, I'm asking you whether you subscribed or bonga subscribe. Click that bell notification, that thing ngati bell nyana le where whenever you subscribe and then you click the bell so that you can get notified. Click, and then you will find 4 options. There's all, personalized, 9, and then also unsubscribe. So when you click that, most of the settings, I think it's something that YouTube is trying to implement, and most of the time it has been set to personalized. So when you can just switch from personalized to all, so that every time I post a new video or whenever I go live, you can get notified, and then so to everyone who's not getting notified and to everyone who is getting notified, please do make sure you do check that bell notification. So I will remind you every time to check. But once we set you are done. Once we go all, there's no need to change it anymore. Once we go all, everything is fine. And then moving on to the last story of the day, we're going to talk about Dr. Khumalo. So he has said something interesting in terms of the players and also, Kaizer Chiefs as a whole.
Approving the big upset of this weekend. The colleague knockout, dishing out expensive football, dishing out the entertainment to every single one of you champion fans that are watching. We've been seeing, you've been doing using that man of the match, but we'll go into all those details as we move. It's Soccer Zone, Togi. Kaizer Chiefs, emphatic victory, 4 goals scored. Sirino, really, really great. Something is cooking there.
Yeah, good evening. I must say that work in progress. And Nabi and his technical team, there's something cooking. There's something right they're doing, especially the structure of the team. If you were to compare the Toyota Cup they played in Bloemfontein vis-a-vis what we saw over the weekend, those were 2 different Kaizer Chiefs.
And then on the other side, and the draw emphasizes on this, they're playing a Sundowns team that's also just going. After the couple of cup games, after the league games, a lot of people were questioning Sundowns. 5 is how they answered.
It takes me back to their preseason tournament that they had, also Kaizer Chiefs, when they played a team from Tanzania, east of Africa, and they lost with a big margin, where they were totally dominated. And you look at the Kaizer Chiefs that won 4-0 against the SuperSport. And who else to test you? Already they've played against each other in the league, and it was a mouth-watering encounter. And this one also is a knockout. So I think it's going to be a game of small margins, especially looking at if it's a sold-out affair. Kuzoba mnandi.
As you can hear for yourselves, but anyways, I think it's something that I have to agree on with Dr. Khumalo when he says with this Kaizer Chiefs is not the same as that Kaizer Chiefs lapayana at Toyota Stadium, where we played against young Africans. But we could understand it was just a friendly game. So yeah, Bafetu, like I've said, I just wanted to give you those updates. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to check the bell.